Let me clean up first.
Don't be too long.
Oh no, that's what man's gotta take as Viagra. Alright, what's up everybody? We are back for a new episode of Arrow. This is season 6, episode number 6, which is called Promises Kept. Yeah, it looks like we are actually getting, of course, a follow-up to the last episode. After all, it's funny, I was kind of speculating about it. I figured that maybe we'd be revisiting the storyline later down the season or something, but nah, it looks like we're simply not done yet. Oliver is still, of course, with Slade. Slade just found out that his own son is actually leading the same organization that broke him out. So I'm assuming they broke him out already when he was their leader, right? Unless they somehow managed to convince him, but I don't know. I mean, we still gotta kind of find out exactly what trajectory Slade's son followed, I guess, right? I mean, Slade was also forced to... We saw this little camping sequence, or camping trip sequence, I guess, right? Flashback, where he was spending time with his son, but it was very clear that he wasn't really around much. Slade ended up killing this one guy who was his target, basically, on that mission. So, it's funny, dude. Like, this wasn't even him taking off time. This was him simply executing on a mission and figuring he could take his son, like, along for once, I guess, or something, right? But, yeah, anyway, Slade killed that guy, and I don't know whether his son actually, like, he might have seen him do it. You know what I mean? Like, that's honestly what I figured. But, I don't know, I could be looking into that too much, because we saw Slade, I mean, he heard something, right? Then he looked, he couldn't see anything, and afterwards, his son simply went back in the car with him or something, and I don't think we really went anywhere with that anymore. I just had that impression, so I don't know, that could still be something that they reveal. But, yeah, like, it's gonna be fascinating to see exactly what the son, I guess, has then been up to, right? In the meantime, of course, we still got Team Arrow dealing with their own problems, particularly Watson, of course, who is now catching on to Dinah, I guess, and she's like closely following her around, already suspecting her of being the Black Canary. Yeah, Dinah, of course, found out that it was her own boyfriend who still turns out to be alive and is the vigilante. It's crazy that they waited to reveal that until literally now. In that way, like, what I really enjoy about the season already is the kind of how should I put this? Like, it doesn't follow as simple of a structure anymore as prior seasons did. I pointed this out, of course, already when it came to Black Siren, who we saw get revealed. Was that at the end? Yeah, it was at the end of season 4. Actually, no. I think it was in season 5, because in season... Yeah. During season 4, basically, so season 2 of The Flash, that's why we saw her in that show. I think that was basically like her entrance, if I recall correctly, to be fair. But, like I said, she's been around now for a while. Yeah, we got the Vigilante who's been around for a while, and it wasn't until now that they sort of reveal his identity, right? So, I don't know what directions this season is taking, you know, moving forward, but I'm already really enjoying it, because it's kind of unexpected every single time. And, like I said, there's also certain, like, seemingly upgrades or whatever that they sort of made to the fight sequences that I've pointed out. I think this is a really entertaining season so far. And it's interesting, because I kind of thought that I know that seasons 1, 2, and 5, I think, are, like, regarded as the best overall. But, yeah, so far I feel like this one is definitely up there. You know what I mean? Like, I'm enjoying it just as much. So, looking forward to diving into this new episode, guys. We are also, of course, going to have the crossover coming up very soon. 2 episodes from now, so that'll be exciting. I think it's actually going to be 4 episodes this time. Go figure, because we got Supergirl in the mix also. So I'm hyped, man. Of course, if you enjoy my reactions to Arrow, guys, you can get early access to the next bunch of episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, as always, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Go and check it out. Full-length reactions are being posted there too, and you can sign up for free and watch the next episode already right now as well. With that being said, let's dive into this new episode of Arrow.
Here to save me.
Oh, man.
You weren't all that concerned with saving anyone.
Yeah, okay. Jesus Christ, he's willing to go to those lengths, huh?
What do you think? Patricide?
What does that mean?
But I'll give you another one. Let me join you.
Does he seriously mean that, actually, I wonder?
And I will kill anybody who gets in my way, because I got nothing left to lose. Only you. Make a decision.
I'm guessing he's gonna let him join in that case, but I don't know. Like, is he gonna give him a chance to, like, prove himself?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't swayed by the poetry of it all. Can I trust you?
Trust is built upon honesty.
Dude, he literally talks like Slade too. I love it as the overlap in his voice and of course the accent.
Guess we got some catching up to do.
To keep him bought. 7 years ago. Yeah, okay, so this is after the island, but it's before, obviously, he came back.
Father,
Ah, he saw him.
evac found you. Washed up on the Philippine coast. Uttering someone's name. Oliver. Who's he?
Oh god, yeah, his target at this point, unfortunately.
Father.
I mean, they were definitely still on good terms here, right? So, whatever changed Joe, it happened after this.
Everyone left you for dead. But I knew he'd come back.
Wow.
I will never leave you again, Joe. I promise.
Yeah, but then, okay. But then he got sent to prison. So is that just what it is? Yeah, obviously. I mean, that's the last time, I guess, that Joe, like... Well, I don't know if this is the last time that Joe saw him. Could already be that, but it's after Oliver, of course, put him in prison that Joe never saw him again.
These guys aren't just thieves. They killed a security guard.
Make that two.
Oh. Oh, shit, he's got the rope attached. Why, though? How is that practical? Oh, shit.
Fall back! Now!
Okay, it's just smoke, though. Who is this guy that they're going after in the first place?
Anyone want to catch me up?
Break-in.
Thinking Caden James?
That's what we were assuming, but this crew doesn't like the type he usually runs with.
That would
Yeah,
track
no.
with some new street chatter SCPD's been hearing lately.
They got a different leader, clearly. I was wondering whether we had potentially seen him before, but because it's like they didn't want to reveal his face, which usually means there's a reason for that.
All we have is a street name. Dragon.
Dragon.
That's colorful.
Why don't we all get some rag time?
Yeah. I was kind of waiting for them to bring that back, right? Because it's like, was it episode 3 that we saw Diggle took the medication and stuff? But we haven't really gotten back to that whatsoever. I call it medication, I should probably just call it straight up drugs, but...
Well, there's a reason why they say the money is in the muck.
I did bring one luxury, however.
Gonna have a drink together?
I never realized you'd acquired a taste for it too.
Like you told me, always drink good booze.
Runs in the family.
And only look out for yourself.
I will say that, like, assumptions are such a bitch, dude, and I feel like I constantly make certain assumptions in my head that I then automatically just, like, go by. You know what I mean? Because I definitely had, like, assumed that these guys, that it's, like, ever since the island the first time around, that Slade had already not, like, seen him again. You know what I mean? Like, that's just, again, that's just an assumption that I kind of made. Yeah, I thought maybe the last time he had seen him was when he was a kid, but so clearly it was even after all the island stuff that he still met with him, right? And yeah, again, I know the point at which he, you know, Joe, like, lost his dad or whatever, right? Although I guess he himself had never really realized, like, what happened to him. I guess he assumed him to be dead or whatever, right?
Perhaps a military coup.
Let's call it a reassignment of resources.
Okay.
A lucrative one.
Reassignment of resources. What does that mean? That does sound like military to me, though, but...
I think I got a pretty good sense of how you felt when I took Amanda Waller's place at Argus. But seeing you like this, being the Green Arrow...
Yeah, that's got our extra turned on. God damn, dude, everybody's having dessert in recent episodes.
Let me clean up first.
Don't be too long.
Yeah, you definitely want to be very careful, Lila, because you definitely don't want to say, I always want to be done by the Green Arrow. He's gonna think you meant Oliver with that. Oh no, that's what... Yep, man's gotta take his Viagra.
You and your boy. One big happy family again, huh?
It's none of your business.
Actually, what did that just say on the phone? Because I don't think I registered it. No. Before that. No more this week. Oh god. You're running out, my guy. Oh no, you better be very careful about when to use... Well, he's gonna use this. He's gonna use this last supply, surely, right? So actually, Oh, dude. Like I said, I think this is what gets us in major trouble now.
But he told me about your new job, the reassignment of resources.
If the boss didn't think to tell you, then that means it's none of your business, comrade. In all, 30 minutes.
Probably means he doesn't actually fully trust you yet.
Slade.
Oliver's still here. Yeah, what are you thinking, Slade?
You should have gone home.
Well, I don't abandon people, even when they leave me drugged.
Right.
Assignment of resources that your son and his men are planning.
You overheard that.
You can't know about that, Oliver. You're maybe making yourself an enemy of Slade now, because Slade is just, I don't know. Feels like Slade is like genuinely choosing his son here, right? Like, oh, I'll join you on whatever cause you have.
Listen, kid. You better go home before you find yourself in trouble you can't get out of.
Yeah, and what he means with that is with him.
Walk away from this, can you?
Questioning his morality, or...
Conveniently, however, the Kaznian army is doing some transferring of its own. What do you say, Father? Interested in showing us how it's done?
I'll go pack some gear.
See, that's the thing, man. I mean, even if he, like, desperately wants to be with his son, and that's just what this is about, and, you know, he's willing to sacrifice everything else just to have him back, if that makes sense. I mean, still, it's like you're spending time with this group. The others you don't even like. This Nylander guy cannot be trusted whatsoever, right? And, like, Slade literally knows that. Just look at their interactions.
Perhaps you can corrupt it. It might be in Nylander's gear.
Yeah, I'm on it.
What's the play, though? That can only, like, you can only keep doing this for so long.
Just find the receiver.
Until you're found out about.
Come on, get up.
Oh, you better with one eye than I am with two.
Come on, let's go again.
Hold on a sec.
Yeah, that man shouldn't even be able to tell depth.
Yeah. Happy 1 year back from the dead day. Don't look too excited.
Can't believe it's been so long. Thank you.
You might change your...
Last time he had that drink was with them, with Sarah and Oliver. Was Shadow there too?
It's gotta be tempting, right?
Enough distractions. Let's train.
That's where he actually got the suit. I guess that's kind of the problem, right? But like he couldn't let go of his mission now even. So that once again made him abandon his son, right? We never saw him with him during season 2.
I'm sorry.
Ooh.
I think we're done with training today.
You tried to forget me.
Yup. Here comes the vision.
Shadow.
But you can't, my love. Because you made me a promise.
Low-key, she was Oliver's love, though. Hate to break it to you, Slade.
You gotta talk to the boss.
Right, man, make the introduction.
Who the hell is this?
Man's gonna run into Walter White and Jesse Pinkman over here, cooking.
Ricardo Diaz. So you're a bouncer? Something like that, right?
Who the hell is this Discount Negan?
You're huge. I wouldn't want to mess with you.
Ain't this the same guy that Team Arrow is actually after? I think so, huh? He's wearing like a similar jacket thingy. Looks fancy.
Till we get our FDA approval, we gotta be careful with the rollout. You understand? Hook him up.
Sure thing, Mr. Diaz.
Mr. Diaz. Alright, I guess I'll put him on the suspect list too for main antagonist this season. Still figuring it out.
I always knew you'd end up wearing this.
Yep.
Kill the lights!
Hey, he did give it a great paint job, by the way.
We don't leave witnesses.
Damn. Ooh. Yeah, just when I was about to ask, is Slade going to intervene? But no, this is making him see what his son has turned into, I guess. Well, he did say he himself was a killer too. Oh. Oh, shit. Came in like Spider-Man.
Well, at least we know where they are. Just got a security alert. Palmer Tech Bio Division.
Suit up and stay sharp. Remember, these guys aren't afraid of dropping bodies.
Yeah. I mean, I genuinely don't know if I'm right that it's the same guy. And I don't know that, like, if that were the case, I don't think Diggle's aware of it, actually. So that, I don't know, he might low-key confront to the rest of the group what's been going on with him and Diggle in that case. That triggered the airbag. Yep. Yep. Wow, I fucking told you, dude. And the guy actually ends up shooting Diggle.
You okay, boss?
Yeah, what happened? I mean, this is a dilemma for him, though. This is who he gets the stuff from. I don't think we can kill him in that case.
His street name is Dragon.
This jerkwwad's been out of prison less than a month. He's already racked up a body count.
Did he actually, like, shoot Diggle too? Or did he, like, purposefully... Yeah, I don't know. Was that, like, a rubber bullet or something? Or, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, he did shoot him there. It's like... Can Diggle even go back to him to get his stuff? Oh, actually, the guy... Well, actually, the guy doesn't even fucking know that he's Green Arrow, I guess, right? Yeah, of course. Of course. So, technically... You know, I mean, Diggle was in disguise here, so he couldn't have known who he even shot in the first place.
But before he was in the inside, he was running with a group called the Scorpions in the Glades. Do you know anything about the Scorpions, John?
Nope. Not a thing.
I got to be the boss of it.
Well, he needs a weapons-grade 3D printer.
Drugs. What they have in common, their capacity to simultaneously print inert polypropylenes and soft material catalyst composites.
Did anyone understand a word of that?
Yeah, I guess Diggle kind of needs them to get their hands on those printers, actually. I was gonna say, with him saying like, oh, they're way too organized, you're not going to suggest like they're not worth going after or something. I don't know what he does now.
Diaz cuts out the middleman. He can make designer drugs more cheaply and efficiently than anyone else on the street.
That means cheaper for you, Diggle.
Whatever science experiment he's got going on, we're shutting it down.
Curtis, let's work up a location for Diaz's operation.
Yeah, she can tell.
Been a while since the perp got the drop on me. That's all.
Make sure Diaz pays for that.
I'm telling you, dude, but like Diana catches on to everything that's going on with Diggle. Like she's always the first to know. It's crazy.
Most of my men think you joined me under false pretenses.
There's nothing false about trying to find my son. But if they doubt me, maybe I don't have your trust.
Yeah.
Of course you do. Which is why I got you a little gift.
Oh no. It better not be a parting gift.
And you told me not to worry.
Nylander found him with my detonator. Some might see this as coincidence, but I see it as fate.
Yep, now it's time to make your final choice. Well, I know what the final choice... I mean, the fact that he worked with him in the first place, after all, with Oliver, tells me I know what choice he's gonna make, but, I mean, still, I don't think it's gonna involve him shooting Joe on the spot, though.
Oliver Queen, I've waited a very long time for this.
An eye for an eye.
Oh, actually... Okay, so dude didn't even... Yeah, right. Dude didn't even find out that they were working together. So he's just like, yeah, Dad, I'm giving you the person you've been literally asking for the entire time. He's completely unaware, is he?
Give me what you promised.
Give me what you promised. Promise.
It's crazy, too, because actual Shadow would never tell him this.
Not until Oliver Queen is dead.
Yeah.
He is dead. He died on the Amazon.
Oh.
Is alive. The Starling City resident was found by fishermen in the North China Sea.
Oh, shit.
I keep my promises.
So, is everything okay?
So cool to actually like see the lead up and everything to him chasing down Oliver. Seeing that on the news. It's just, yeah, it's literally the start of the show, basically. Wow. What did he do to you?
You're telling me you became the Green Arrow after you knew about the tremor.
I was gonna tell Oliver. Couldn't let the team down.
But
my man, that should not have changed anything. Like that should, you were going to tell him the moment he asked you to do something even that takes even more responsibility should not mean that suddenly you're gonna drop literally telling him the truth.
I thought it was just some kind of steroid.
Yeah, we found out that the manufacturer is involved in criminal activity.
Yeah.
He and his crew have killed at least 2 people.
You are absolutely shitting me. Wait, the guy you got some kind of weird illegal steroid from is actually up to illegal things? Yeah, that's nuts.
So your experimental steroid is actually an illegal drug. Look, I guess I should be grateful. What? You're still using the drug.
I know I'm wrong, but I couldn't let Oliver down.
So you let yourself down instead. Johnny, you are the most moral man I know. I can't even begin to fathom how you could do this.
It does really feel actually against his character, right? Like, I actually can't believe that for his tremors, he decided to seek out, because I assume he actively himself looked for that solution, that he would seek out somebody, yeah, selling him this stuff.
It's not that simple.
You're the one who taught me that it is.
Tweet, please.
I want to be alone right now.
Yep, that shit kills your marriage.
I made you a promise. Do you remember? I promised that you would suffer.
What are you doing?
It's a nice acting job right now, Slade. I really do wonder what you're actually going to do here.
I made him a promise too, and I'm not going to break it again.
We made each other a promise, Slade.
Save our sons.
To save William.
He has a son. I'll make sure he suffers too.
Oh no. Oh, is that why Oliver brought it up? Because Oliver doesn't buy for a goddamn second like Slade is actually going to do something here, surely. I think he's bringing this up to make Slade see what his son is turning into and basically become more confident in the choice he's going to make. But what is that choice? It can't be to kill him, surely. I don't know, dude.
Slade.
Slade!
Okay, that works. Yeah, that works. Just detain him and take him with you, but still, we gotta find our way out of this whole base, though.
It was a little too convincing. We gotta go.
No, it wasn't. No, it was not convincing, dude. I knew from the goddamn start that, like, dude was putting up an act, right? Like I told you, but it's funny how he had to act in front of his son. Like, this was finally his opportunity to take Oliver down. Oh. Okay, well, they couldn't take Joe with him, though.
I'll send out the dogs.
We got the op. That's where they'll be. And my father will try to stop us. That's what fathers do. And that's why I'm gonna kill him.
Damn, yeah, and at this point, you gotta go all the way, too. Because, like, he even knows about William now and stuff, so he can truly come for Oliver. We can't just, like, escape from this and leave him be or something, either. We gotta take him down.
If we move now, we'll be able to stop them. If that's what you...
He's still coming to terms with it, dude. I don't think he fully knows what he wants yet.
Because when I saw my son, I was tempted.
Yep.
I would have done anything to keep us together.
Yep.
But when you mentioned William, I realized that's not my boy.
See, and that's why I thought Oliver literally brought him up. Just to trigger that reaction out of Joe.
I knew the man that you were before the Mirakuru. That is who your son needs to seek.
Yeah, even then it's going to be a process, though. You know, it's going to take a lot of time. Wow, what a shot to pause on, by the way. But, yeah, I don't know. I think that Slade right now just can't really see it. You know, he can't see him joining his side anymore with him choosing not to, you know, go with his son's plan and his group.
Father?
Yeah. He really did go batshit crazy in here, actually, because honestly, I mean, when he pulled out that sword and he started hitting the other guy, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, my guy? And we heard some, like, slashing sounds, and I'm like, he didn't actually, did he? But he did. He literally came walking out there like fucking Big Balls in Metal Gear Solid 5.
They were trying to stop me.
Stop you from what?
Keeping my promises.
Wow. Yeah, okay. You know, that really would betray his trust, wouldn't it? Well, I guess he still had... Actually, he still had the slightest bit of rationality there. Just knocking him out.
I've got something. Diaz's address, his base of operations.
Thermal imaging shows a lot of activity inside.
Gotta figure Diaz is in there.
Even if he's not, we can still disrupt his drug operation.
Yeah, you know what that means, though, Diggle, right? I mean, what choice are you making here?
Let's take this guy down.
Sit up.
I think he's making the right choice. But at that point, you better come forward about what's been going on. Actually, you better do it right now already.
Green Arrow's found us, and his friends too. Clear out our stash!
If only this guy knew. Dude, you already know that this guy is going to... This guy is going to find out who the Green Arrow is before he dies. And he's going to make the others aware.
We gotta move!
Ooh, he's burning it.
Arrow, let's go!
Yeah, there goes your stash. Ooh. There it goes. Yeah, you're not telling me Diggle was secretly thinking about still stashing some in his pocket on this mission, huh? Whoa. Why the fuck was that displaying German text? Abwasserbehandlung. This caught me off guard.
I knew you'd show up. I think it's time we had ourselves an honest talk.
Been time. Oliver. You are not making this a solo mission, my guy, using them as body shields.
Trust begins with honesty.
That man really just won a 1v6.
All of this anger and resentment, it's time to bring it to an end, son.
It's just the beginning.
Yeah. I mean, the problem is that it's also partially pointed at you, especially now. Oh no.
Ruthless. What happened?
I'm not liking the setting, man. That looks like something either one of the two is going to get dumped into, or both of them.
I saw you kill before the Mirakuru.
Yeah. Not in the same way, though.
That little father-son trip. The one you promised would be all about you and me.
I told you, dude. I told you he fucking noticed it there. I knew it.
I saw what you did to that Chinese spy.
Yep, he heard those sounds.
Well, here's something you don't know. Something Mother never told you. I have a brother.
Okay.
Mother didn't want him in this world. I'm my father's son. I made my first kill 6 months after our camping trip. And I slit his throat.
What?
Just like you did!
Wait. Explain this one again to me.
I'm my father's son. I made my first kill 6 months after our camping trip. Just like you did! I wanted to be
So he was on a mission, he didn't even like Slade was on a mission, I guess, and didn't even realize that she was pregnant? And so he killed the baby or something? On his mom's wishes? That's what we're saying?
I am not Deathstroke anymore.
Then you're not my father anymore. You're just in my way!
Man.
Don't move!
This guy really has gone off the deep end, and I don't think that there is any saving him, dude.
I wish that you'd stay dead.
Oh. Okay. Okay, he just got away. To be continued, I guess, huh? Okay, wasn't honestly expecting that. I thought we'd be ending it here once and for all. But honestly, I was a little bit worried that, like, maybe one of the two was like, well, and honestly, Slade, I was most worried for that he was actually going to die.
Where will you go?
I mean, he's gonna literally just await the next sign. Yeah.
Can't give up.
If you ever need my help again, you don't hesitate to ask.
You have your own son to protect. You've seen what can happen.
He's gonna find out about that other one too. What happened?
Thank you, kid.
I really did not expect that after 2 episodes, this situation would not be resolved, like, whatsoever. Damn. Dude. I love how they got these scenes of, like, him, yeah, walking out like that into the smoke. Honestly, that feels kind of final, but I'm sure we'll see him back, right? Like I said, I'm sure we'll see this storyline still continued at some point. Could be a while, but still. Also find it funny how they just have the bloodied shot of him too. I feel like it all reminds me of Metal Gear Solid, dude. It all reminds me of Big Boss, and it's honestly insane that they even both have the eye patch and stuff. All that man needs right now is like the horn growing out of his head.
Hey.
Yeah, Diggle's got the shrapnel.
He was willing to blow up the works, kill all of his men.
So you didn't mean to destroy the drugs?
I planned to take as much as I could carry.
Yeah, but I got none.
I was a hypocrite, and I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Be safe. Be okay.
Try.
Are you gonna tell everybody the truth now, though, or what consequence is this going to have? What have you decided? Are you gonna continue being the Hood, though?
Hey. Oh. I missed you.
Missed you, Dad.
It's actually, it's actually a good thing that because of the timelines that they changed Baby Sarah into, I think he's called Baby John now, right? Just after himself. I mean, it really made no sense to have a kid named Sarah when Sarah was brought back, like, almost immediately.
No! I almost got you! Come on! Ah!
Oh, what's that?
Hey, buddy. Come here.
Is that a real game they're playing?
So, what happened with your friend?
He found his son.
That's good.
So what'd I miss?
Well,
He found his son and departed from him again.
I hope you don't mind that I'm here. William says that he was kind of getting sick of Raisa, and the ice cream for dinner, it was Rocky Road, so technically the nut should count as protein.
I'm so happy you're here.
Me too.
What kind of ice cream is Rocky Road?
Like that.
It's a long story. It's a sad story.
Yeah, there's no good outcome to this for now, at least.
I made the right decision to not be the Green Arrow for William and for me.
if we can go up to the roof, I can show you how it works.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not an emergency, but can you get to the bunker? Oh. Is he gonna talk? That means he's gotta have like a hard conversation twice, Felicity. Of course she can't realize that.
Getting shot wasn't great. But if I'm counting the times you saved my life against the times you almost got me killed, you're still ahead.
I, for one, am incredibly offended. And you have every right to be cursed. You didn't come to me first.
Curtis is the type that's gonna automatically get offended about everything.
There'll be no more secrets between you and me.
No more secrets.
What was that? So what was it like supposed to mean that she was looking at that thing from a like boyfriend again? I mean, she's not keeping any secrets from them right now, is she? I don't know how those two managed to keep things so platonic. But again, they both got their own, well, at least Dinah did have, but whatever, guys. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, of course, you can get early access to the next bunch of episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Go and check it out. You can also sign up for free and watch the next episode right now. So, I'll see you there.